Little anxious.
Now here is number 34. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Next to hit, Levi Jordan. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, and 2 now. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Jordan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. The Barons have the advantage, 3-0.
4-4, take your base. 3 out.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Aliendo measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And there's 1 down.
Batting done. Shortstop.
First pitch just misses. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, he wasn't happy with that called 3rd strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss. It's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the corner. Just a nice pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. The Barons with the lead, 6-0.
You're out. Out. He's out.
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Verdugo. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here comes a pitch. He goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Matt Mervis will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Stepping in, number 34. There's a strike. Two outs. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Just missed. Mervis off of first with 2 away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Barons on top 6-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Levi Jordan. Strickland back to work. That missed inside, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
This one popped up. Rivera on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The center fielder,
Digging in, Christian Franklin. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. In the dirt. Gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball right side. To first, and that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of.
You're out. Out. That's ball 4.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Ed Howard.
not shortstop.
And a pitch. Howard measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And now the lefty.
Ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One and two now. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
That's ripped. Base hit. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now Luis Verdugo. That one is upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and the count
two
is
strikes.
1-2. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Owen Casey getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now here's the DH, Matt Mervis. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Base knock right field. Here comes Pinango. Sheets fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Number 34 now at the plate. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. Mervis off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. And the inning is over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Barons out front here, 6-2.
He's out. 3.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. And we'll be back with the first pitch. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Cole Franklin.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor.
Bottom of the first, here's the third baseman, Luis Verdugo.
The third baseman.
And the pitch. Upstairs. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. I go. Cespedes snags it on the run.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 34.
And now the first baseman, number 34. Had the day off yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. And here it comes. And a curve finds the outside corner for strike 2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Dominic Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Dominic Smith. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Not in time. He legs it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. And that ends the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's David Bodie. Strickland back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The 0-2. And that just misses. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Christian Franklin digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Close, but call the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped. That's got a chance. That one is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
1 out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pablo Aliendo. Slice down the right side. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Levi Jordan at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. Strickland. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Batting 9.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ed Howard. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Check swing went around. 0-1. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And the batter now, Luis Verdugo. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bernard on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that.
3 out. You're out.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 34. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Dom Smith stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time. And ball one to the right fielder. Smith measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
This to third, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, David Bodie. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Franklin, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. That one the other way. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
The 0-1. To the right side. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Levi Jordan. Strickland back to work.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. Bernard racing over to make the catch.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ed Howard. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and deals. Popped up left side. Mendick under it. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16.
So the batting order turns over. Down the third baseman, Luis Verdugo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0. Bounce to the left side. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. The Smokies lead it 2-0. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Dominic Smith.
The right fielder, Dominic.
Strickland back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Into center. Cespedes makes the grab on the run.
Now back to designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Matt Mervis. Mervis, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 0-1 now. And that's too high.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Kicks and fires.
Helpful.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now the left fielder, David Bodie.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next pitch is popped up. Elko sizing this one up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. The Barons on.
Out. 3. 4. Take your base. You're out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4. Crew here at.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow